Hey guys! Welcome to Couple. Please like and subscribe if you like this video. The combined powers of superheroes, the Pixar brand and a draft of family-friendly films helped Incredibles 2 become the best animated opening of all time, the biggest PG-rated launch ever and the 8th highest film launch overall. Disney estimated Sunday that the film earned $180 million in its first weekend in North American theaters, far surpassing industry analysts' loftiest expectations, which had the film pegged for a $120 to $140 million debut. The previous animation record holder was another Pixar sequel, Finding Dory, which had a $135 million launch in 2016. It was Disney's live-action Beauty and the Beast that held the record for a PG debut with $174.8 million in 2017. You don't get to this level of opening without appealing to everyone, whether you're a fan of animation, superheroes, or just out to have a good time and want to see a good movie, said Kathleen Taft, the head of distribution for Walt Disney Studios. We had a film that had something for all ages. According to Disney, adults made up 31% of the audience, families accounted for 57% and teens 11%. Incredibles 2 comes 14 years after The Incredibles, which at the time boasted one of the biggest animated openings ever, and picks up right where the first film left off with the superhero family. Brad Bird returned to write and direct the sequel, which has been overwhelmingly well received by both critics and audiences. "This is one of the biggest overperformances I've ever seen," said Comscore senior media analyst Paul Dergarabdian. To overperform by $40 million means everyone underestimated the power of animation to draw huge audiences. Incredibles 2 is also the second biggest ever June debut, behind only Jurassic World, $208.8 million, which has its own sequel preparing to take a bite out of the box office when it opens in North America next weekend. It knocked Ocean's 8 to a distant second in its second weekend in theaters with $19.6 million. Ocean's 8 still managed to outdo the non-Incredibles newcomers, like the R-rated comedy Tag, also a Warner Bros. Release, which opened in third place with $14.6 million. Solo, a Star Wars story, fell to fourth place with $9.1 million and Deadpool 2 rounded out the top five with an additional $8.8 million.